Let's go. Hey guys, Happy New Year. Welcome back. This is East Coast Edgelord. I'm Philly comic, journalist, law student, whatever you want to call me, Bella Robb. And I'm here with ICEZAYA and FAT SHANE. Or as I like to call him, Fat fucking Shane.
What's good?
What is good? We met at the open mic the other night. Can you introduce yourself to the audience in Philly, please?
What's up, y'all? I'm ICEZAYA from Huntington, West Virginia. You know me and FAT SHANE. We make rap music. We make history. We coming up from the bottom.
Yeah, for sure. We for sure coming up from the bottom. I'm FAT SHANE, and we just trying to do the best that we can because life is hard, and you got to make it past the hard times and go on to the motherfucking better days.
Yeah.
Why is 2025 starting the exact same for everybody? We're like,
oh shit, here we go again.
Like,
right.
It's like literally, I'm going to put this up here, like the ant meme carrying the sack.
Yeah.
That's like, why is that the energy this year? What do you guys have coming up? What's going on? What kind of music is this mood inspiring, I guess?
It's inspiring a whole bunch of stuff. We got this new song with Zay Lucas coming out. It's called Okay. And pretty much it's just like, okay, whatever.
A hype vibe song.
It's a hype.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Definitely. And then we got a couple other things that's already came out that people need to check out that was not too long ago.
Yes, the Now You Get It mixtape.
The Now You Get It mixtape. I'm telling you guys, I listened to bits and pieces. You don't want to miss it. I'm next vid or maybe before this going to talk about the 2024 Philly DIY releases that I saw live and recorded, what I think about them. You guys don't want to miss this out of West Virginia. I'm serious. And there's like, I don't know how to explain this, but there's such like a local niche like scene when it comes to like underground rap here. It's like in the tri-state area, and it goes over to Charleston. What do you think that people who don't live here need to know about that?
They need to get into it.
They
need to check it out because it really is low key as fuck around here.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of people showcasing hip hop. There's a lot of other music getting showcased
Country,
a lot.
You feel me?
That's why we were really lucky to get into the Loud. There's not a lot of hip hop artists there.
Yeah.
And it was a coincidence. We had did an open mic and met Bay Dizzle, who ended up introducing us to Heath Holly, which is one of the owners of the Loud.
Yep.
And he started booking us for shows, and we've just been going through them right now.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Shit, it took us a couple of mics before we got introduced to everybody that we needed to.
Yeah, it took a couple of times.
Where are you guys from?
A Guyandotte.
Okay, so we're like in Guyandotte, right?
Yeah, we're right outside of Guyandotte, right outside the football.
Awesome. I used to teach in Mason County.
So
yes, it was literally the best time of my life. I am so passionate about like education and like being there for like I love this community so much. I'm from here. Guys, I didn't address this in the video yet. The pod is usually filmed in Philadelphia, but this is being filmed over winter break, and I am home for the holidays. I met these guys at the open mic. I walked in, I was like...
Right before Christmas.
I was like,
right before Christmas.
Can I do a crumb of comedy at this music open mic? And they were like, you can host it. And then I met the coolest people ever.
Yeah.
And like, my friend Dylan is actually filming and producing this. Dylan, pop in if you want, please.
Hey.
And we've got a few other friends in the room too. Do you guys all want to like come say hey really
Yeah,
quick?
we got our producer. This is our producer right here.
Come here. This is our producer. This Tension.
Tension's out.
He's from out in the
He's
bottom.
the owner
This
of
is
High
my
Caliber
hometown.
Productions.
Yeah.
He is the CEO of High Caliber Productions.
This is like, come on out.
This our homeboy.
Yeah,
this our hype man.
He's
His
shy.
name Kaz.
He
He don't.
ain't getting on the camera.
He's shy. Do you
He
want to
ain't
pop
getting
on?
on the camera.
Okay, we like low-key have a studio audience right now. I'm home, like, I know people back home, and it's crazy. I haven't lived here in, like, 2 years, and literally, this is low-key a reunion, and also, like, people that I haven't met that I feel like I've known forever, because we're all from here. West Virginia is so cool.
How long you been going?
I've been gone. I'm coming up on 2 years in August. It's
Hell yeah.
crazy. I've been home twice since then. The first time I like wasn't really like settled in. It was like 6 months in. And then the second time, this is now, I'm like, wow, I haven't been here in forever, and my friends are married or like have kids, and they're just not like down to clown in the same way, if that makes sense. Like, come on.
Yeah, the only thing about
365
West
party
Virginia
girl.
is when you live in West Virginia, there's not a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
You have to branch out.
Right.
I actually I never had intentions to leave. I'm in law school. I applied to WV Law, and I just got a really generous scholarship offer from an out-of-state school and was like, hey, I shouldn't refuse this. Plus, it's a really good school. Like, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So, but I'm like very much a West Virginian through and through. Like, I rep this place all the time. I rep it so hard, and the people sometimes in Philly, no offense, these are my friends watching, but people don't even know West Virginia's a state.
They really
a lot
don't.
of people don't.
They really don't.
They're like, oh, I've been to Richmond. Like, I haven't.
Or they'll be like, you're from the western part of Virginia?
Every time.
That's what I had somebody ask me that whenever I was down in Missouri.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy. But, yeah, no. So, that's what you guys need to know is that I'm back home, and this is no normal East Coast edgelord episode. It's better. It's better. So, no, this basement's awesome. There's a studio down here.
Oh, yeah, we got a studio.
Like, you guys are not just rappers. You do a little bit of everything.
Oh, yeah.
Entrepreneurs.
Yeah. I sing.
Independent artists. And we print our own t-shirts. We got our CDs that we do. We make the music. We produce it all.
We run the whole business.
We release it all. Yeah, we do everything from down here.
Yeah.
Stickers, hoodies. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Koozies, we got drink coolers.
The studio's legit too. Like, that is soundproof, and it's like that is it. Just the way it's set up down here. I wish that I could but I'm not going to. That's above our pay grade. Like, we're really lucky to have Dylan. Thank God.
Yeah, I mean we've tried to
because
we've tried to go to other studios around the area, and all of the bigger known producers around the area would always be
people.
Hollywood. They would always we got our own artists that we work with, and so we did it ourselves.
Man, that's like something I've noticed about Philly music scene. I saw an ad the other day. Me and my friends who are working on something low key. 2025 is big for me. I told you guys. That's all I'm saying. Saw a studio space. It's got like 3 rooms. It's like a red room, a green room, and a yellow room. $20 an hour. Drum kit in there and like some boards for other stuff. Yeah. I feel like Huntington really needs something like that. That would be awesome. Just like a free creative area, like a third space. Have you guys like heard of the third space?
No.
It's like, I don't know where I read this once, but it's like not home, not work, but it could be a bar or like the gym for people.
Okay.
Just anything
the
for
studio.
people to congregate.
The studio.
The studio.
Yes.
Down here making music. That's the third space.
So where did you guys meet?
It's actually a funny story. We had met through another friend.
Not a friend.
Well, not even a friend. Just an acquaintance.
Neither one of us even really.
Somebody that I had just been hanging around at the time, and somebody that he knew.
He called me and said, "Hey, I got this guy down here named ICEZAYA. He got a mic and shit. And
I was ICE at the time.
Yeah, he was ICE.
That's like way too close to ICP.
See? And when you Google that, you can't find anything with ICE. So ICEZAYA had to be born. But
I know so many juggalos. I don't know if it's a Philly thing, but I guarantee if you're a juggalo and you're watching this, whoop whoop.
April, Colorado.
Come on here. What is that? Is that
Hey, that was the shit. That's the shit.
On earth?
That's the shit that actually first got me rapping.
So we end up just.
I think ICP's good. I didn't realize it was so big until I moved to Philly. I know a bunch of people that are like, they love it.
I mean, I got a water.
Everyone but Pepsi.
Yeah. No, the one that with the flip lid is his. I flipped the lid. Yeah. Or give him a Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
We are fucking in there.
Yeah, so
we got people.
I cut you off. So you were ICE.
I was ICE at the time, and I was hanging around with this dude, and he was like, yeah, bring your studio. He's like, yeah, bring your studio over here, and we're gonna record some stuff. So I brought my studio over there,
and he calls me.
Then he calls him.
There's this guy, because I've been rapping for a long time, since I was like 13.
Wait, like, but I'm putting a pin in that. We'll get back to that.
Yeah,
so you've known this guy because you've been in it for a while.
Yeah, and he calls me like, there's this guy down here named ICEZAYA. He got a microphone. He be rapping and shit. So I come down there, and it was just like, it kicked off. We just started doing shit together from there, and then we released this little remix called Jungle.
Yeah.
And that shit was hard.
Did you guys perform Jungle at the Loud?
No,
we've never performed
Jungle.
it. But the crazy, like, we would go to the gas station.
Popped off though, like it played on the radio in where was it,
the
Beckley?
Yeah,
it played on the radio in Beckley.
It played in the radio in Beckley. It played in a couple of places.
You guys should bring it back. You know, WMUL. Like, I used to do a radio show there. It's a Marshall radio station, and like, all you need is a physical CD that they can clean and get.
We got
bad
CDs
words off.
Yeah, we can definitely get it too.
That's so cool.
But the only thing is,
you guys met through this dude.
Yeah, through this guy.
Yeah, we met through him, and then after that,
we
stopped hanging out with him, and we started kicking it. And like, I'd go to his house, be over there till 3, 4 in the morning. We'd just be, all we had was a microphone in the corner of the room, 2 pieces of styrofoam
behind the microphone,
and a laptop,
in
the corner of the bedroom,
in the bedroom, in the living room,
empty bedroom.
Yeah,
DIY is far from dead, guys.
Oh yeah, we started, and all that music was only on SoundCloud.
Yeah, all that shit, like our SoundCloud.
We never really moved up from SoundCloud at that point
until recently. Yeah, well, not even recently. Probably about a year and a half ago. Yeah, we started fucking with other things, just figuring out how to really
distribution, the DistroKid. We tried CD Baby. CD Baby was garbage.
I've never heard of CD Baby.
I don't recommend it. It's
all I'm
terrible.
saying is Bandcamp is what everybody is using that I know.
What's it? Oh,
I'm not going to endorse anything.
Yeah.
Bandcamp does not sponsor the East Coast Expert Pod, but I do know that
a lot of people use it. Yeah,
I've heard a lot of people use Bandcamp. Another group from Charleston uses Bandcamp. What is their name? Duck City Music.
Duck City Music.
They use Bandcamp.
Duck City. What genre?
They do rap.
Yeah.
Rap.
Yeah, and they're pretty good. They
nice.
They be doing ciphers with grind mode.
That's so cool. Who's grind mode?
It's this guy. He be bouncing around everywhere in America. And doing like ciphers with the best hip hop.
I'm sure he's been to Philly. I'm sure he's been to West Virginia.
Yeah, that's so cool.
He come to Charleston. We got accepted to go do it. But
we got accepted, but you know how life goes.
Yes.
We was broke, so we couldn't go.
And plus, we had already had a show booked.
And we had a show the same. Yeah.
So
where do you guys usually do shows around here?
We did a lot of shows at the Loud.
We've done primarily most of our shows at the Loud. But we're actually going to go do this open mic in Ashland, Kentucky on the 25th.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes out.
Hey.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But we're trying to expand and get to all kinds of different shows. We had this dude come up to us and tell us that he could get us booked at all these venues in the tri-state.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a conversation with him.
And try to go on a tri-state tour.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Just to see how that's going to work out.
Because it's still January. It's still the beginning.
What do you think, like, sets you guys apart? Like, I know what sets you apart because I was there. But, like, you know, how would you describe what you're doing?
Shit. Realness. When it comes from me, it's like, it's got to be something that's really going to touch somebody. Or emotionally. It don't matter if it makes them angry. It don't matter if it makes them sad. It don't matter if it makes them happy. As long as it makes them feel something.
Yeah, I feel that. Making sure everybody feels something.
Yeah.
Real original. I think that we have a different style than most people.
Yeah.
Because you have a different style than me and I have a different style than you. But when we combine them, it works perfectly.
Yeah, we've done solo shit, but it's always like every time we've done something together, it's just been magic.
What is contrasting about your styles? Like, what's your style and what's your style?
Zay's more lyrical and he's a writer.
Definitely.
I'm more gutter and I'm a freestyler.
Gutter? What does that mean?
Just like more street whenever I talk, more street whenever I rhyme.
Yeah. What do you think's your most street lyric so far? Like, what song? Like, what song's like, you know, the one that's like, you know,
What is it? The G shit.
I mean, you said some crazy things. Like,
I said some shit like, when it comes to sex, I don't even, what was it? When it comes to sex, I don't know what's next. She sucked my dick on the stairs. I call that baby steps.
no, you said...
You feel me? Like,
East Coast Edgelord does not endorse this message.
Something like that. Something like that. But then you had the one on the with the Rick and Morty stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That one was disgusting.
Wait, what's the Rick and Morty one?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Damn, I can't even remember.
What do you say? You were in the song. How does it go?
How'd it go?
In the song in the mid.
She spread, hey, look, I don't remember. She spread a porter for my dick. She spread she spread a porter for my dick. Spit some slime up on her lips. Watch her poopy butthole drip while she orgasm and twitch or some shit like that. Yeah,
it was crazy. It was nasty.
Foul. Completely foul.
Yeah.
God. Oh my gosh. So wait. I don't even know where to start. So you're gutter. You're more lyrical.
Yeah, I'm more lyrical.
So you clean it up a little bit.
I clean it up a little bit.
You're
more
the
like
cleanser.
But I'm also the
butthole.
more emotional one also.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, because I'll be getting him on the emotional songs.
I got some emotional songs.
Yeah.
He has kids. I think he's witnessed the miracle.
Yeah, exactly.
Emotional.
Exactly.
Jade, how many kids do you have?
3.
Shade's a father, a literal like rap legend in the area.
Hey.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where I was going with that, but I think it's significant and important that you guys know.
Yeah.
Okay, so you met there. What do we have coming up this year?
So this year we have the sequel to our album last year, which was Stories from the Dirt Volume 1.
2.
Stories from the Dirt.
Yeah.
So now we'll do Stories from the Dirt Volume 2 this year. The date is TBA, to be announced.
Yeah.
What's
but it's definitely going to get worked on.
What is the themes that people need to look out for, and how important is it that they listen to Stories from the Dirt Volume 1 before this next drop?
Because it just tells you about life, especially our life that we
Life
both
from
live.
here.
Like life from where we're from.
Right. Because everybody experiences the bad times and the sad, the good.
And I feel like everybody looks at West Virginia.
From here,
and
it's
like,
a different perspective. Yeah, people don't even know where West Virginia is. So this is a completely different perspective.
No, literally. I'm so happy to share
Yeah.
this with my audience because West Virginia is such a diverse place. And it's not. If you look at the census, it is 98% white. I joke about this in my stand-up. It was really hard to grow up biracial there. However, this is home beyond anything because it's such a sense of place, and it is diverse because
you got a little bit of everything here.
You have a little bit of everything here.
Yeah,
it just looks different than the everything you find other places. I don't know how. I literally could not explain West Virginia with words to people, and that's why there's so many people with the state tattooed on them. It's something that it's people don't go get Ohio tattooed on them. People don't go get Pennsylvania. Imagine, I guess
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Anybody who gets a rectangle gets half the Midwest. But, yeah. But no, I don't know. It's I can't have the episode I'm filming in West Virginia without talking about why is this place important? Do you talk about it in your music? What is West Virginia to you?
Definitely, we talk about it in our music. It's a little bit of everything to us.
It's kind of like a part. It's you can go as far as you want, but you cannot escape it.
Yeah.
I never was trying to, but it's it doesn't matter where I'm at. I feel it comes up more than other people where they're from.
My mom used to say.
You know what I mean?
My mom used to say West Virginia like a black hole, and no matter how far you get away from it, you always come back.
Yeah, I said I wasn't coming back last year, and this time I made my flight. I literally changed my flight to tomorrow. I was I have to get out of here. And I'm doing this podcast right now, and I'm just this is literally home. This is why I come back. It's because there are creative people to talk to, and it's it's just such a culture that you can't you cannot replicate. Like,
and
it's
a lot
a
of
vibe
people
you
don't
cannot
know about
replicate.
it. That's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't know about it outside of West Virginia.
Everywhere feels like home in the entire state. Even if I want to, like, get out of my physical parents' house, I can go anywhere else and it's still home if I'm, like, here. It's kind of crazy.
You know everything and everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, Me and Dylan were just talking. I was like, I ran into so-and-so at where and where. But, like, of course, we all, like, know each other. And it's like...
Yeah. Everybody knows everybody.
Yes.
I was traveling around for, like, 3 years. I was down living in Florida and telling people I'm from West Virginia. And it was always, where's West Virginia? Where is that? What is that?
The only place?
I sit here and explain it to them. And then I swore I was never coming back. And I ended up coming right back home. But it's been good since I've been back.
Do you guys feel like the state and, like, do you feel like the state has a large influence on what you make? And, like, if so, what about it? Like, besides, like, where you're from? And if that's what it is, like, what about it?
The state itself's got an impact on pretty much everything and everybody. Because, hell, it's in the music. It's in the... When you see people...
Yeah, I mean, it's in the music, it's in the media. People, whenever people hear about West Virginia, I mean, you see like the heroin documentary on Netflix.
Yeah, you see a lot more bad things.
Have you guys seen any of that, like, living here?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yes, I've seen it, but I feel like
it's important that people, I've seen it because I grew up here too, but I feel like people online don't understand it. It's like, I don't know. It's like you just it informs how you see the world and how people here have a different level of empathy. I think that's what you'll find, and what led me to ask these two to be on the podcast is that, like, this is like heavy rap. It's underground. It's like, it's different than what you'll hear. It has like a sense of empathy. Despite how wild the lyrics are, you'll hear this. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Growing up here, like, it just, like...
It makes a difference. We did a remix to the Country Road song.
Yeah, we did a remix to the Country Roads, Take Me Home.
And pretty much that was just talking about growing up in West Virginia.
Yeah. I just, like, imagine your raunchy lyrics on, like, the country roads when I'm like, her body like a back road. Did somebody... That's a song. I've heard it.
Yeah.
It's a country one.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty good song. That Country Road song was. It came out more soft than anything.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And I feel like that's what it deserves.
It was supposed to. It was supposed to give people that feeling of like, okay, this is West Virginia, but from a different perspective. We all heard. Everywhere I've traveled to, they play that song. Yeah. Country Road.
They do.
Everywhere I've been.
Even overseas. Like, I have literally seen people post in Europe, random countries in a bar, and they'll play Country Roads. People who don't even speak English are losing their minds. It's crazy.
Literally. Of West Virginia.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. But it's very beautiful here.
Do you guys have, like... Oh, I'm so sorry. My brain.
No,
I was telling you guys about this. Like, artists are weird. Like, we have been, like, down here. We were literally just, like... To be candid, we were fucking around for like an hour before we even set the camera up, and I was like,
"Get it all set up."
Definitely.
I was like, creative people are so weird because we're literally all wandering around in a circle.
We had to mentally get our brains going. You feel me?
Everybody's like,
we had to mentally get our brains prepared.
Yes, it is beautiful here.
Oh yeah, I mean but we also terrible.
Look, when we first came down.
Yes, like I was like, get me out of here. I made my flight earlier, and now that I did that though, I have a great day today, and I'm like, why did I do that? I was just like mad, like yes, I was genuinely just mad.
But see, this place
was perfect timing.
Oh my gosh, 2025 was not off to a good start for me, but it's already my year though.
Yeah, that's what we said. That's what we said. We was like, you know what? This is the year.
No, it is the year. It started out bad, but it can literally only go up from there.
Yep.
It literally can. And, like, that's why this is everybody's year.
Yeah, it's everybody's
Did you guys set a New Year's resolution?
No, I don't really like to set New Year's resolutions because
I
feel like
you don't want to feel like a failure.
That just makes it easier for me not to do it. I feel like So pretty much my New Year's resolution was just to do better in all aspects.
Yeah,
but I didn't set no resolution. I don't really. That's
pretty much the same with me too. my New Year's resolution is just be a better person in general. In general,
all around, just propel everything.
Dylan, are we good on time?
Oh, you're fine.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. Can we get a cigarette lit or something? Like,
also, we got some stuff for y'all.
We actually
You guys
yeah.
Let's take a shot. It's the holiday. We are allowed to turn up.
And this is
a one-on-one shirt.
It's a one-on-one, and I just felt like you would have.
The only one in the world.
Somehow, some way, it printed backwards.
So
I don't care.
The only time it'll look straight is in the mirror.
But it looks good.
That's honestly cool.
So look,
it's cool as it.
Look at how it printed.
And we got you 2 drink coolers. Yeah, we got some stickers, our business cards in there.
You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much.
And then Dylan, right here, we got this one for. We got you 2 koozies, business cards, some stickers.
You want to take the shot with us?
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Okay, no Dylan, no legacy.
No legacy.
But the only time it'll look normal is in the mirror.
I'm putting it on. Thank you guys so much. I literally was just talking about how I like to wear people's merch on the show. And I forgot you asked me what size shirt. My brain, so much has happened. Thank you so much.
No problem.
This is so sick. It's backwards. People will think it's intentional. Unless they watch my show. 2025, everybody's watching my show. This is so cool.
Yeah, that shit really did print out backwards. I was like, damn.
Hey, but it's a one-on-one. It's the only shirt like that in the world.
In the world.
In the whole world. Good, too.
Wait,
he actually, look, he designed that.
Exactly.
He designed that.
You designed
he designed our logo.
He designed that whole shit.
You know what? Now that I know, you have such a distinct art style, I feel like I can tell.
Yeah.
That's the goal. I feel like.
That's the way I try. Like with my logo, when I showed people and revealed my logo, menthol, people were like, that's crazy. I've never seen a logo like that.
Will you hit me a full flavor up there?
All right. Are y'all ready to take this shot?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Had to warm my hands up for this shot.
This is the most degenerate podcast. It's only going down from here.
Hey, 2025.
Hey, literally, we told you. I told Zay earlier. I said this podcast is gonna be wild.
I know. I was excited.
I would be disappointed if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's fucking do this.
Woo. Yeah.
Will you have me a full flavor?
Shoo. This Coca-Cola has taken the hero's journey today.
Where's that from? That's a big Coca-Cola.
It's from the movies. I went to go see Wicked.
Oh, you went and seen Wicked?
Was it good?
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah,
I've heard it's good.
At first, I wasn't sure.
I watched Deadpool vs. Wolverine the other day, or Deadpool and Wolverine not too long ago.
I watched that illegally on my.
I did too on the movie site. Yeah, that shit was great.
I want to see Baby Girl. It's like an A24 movie.
Oh, for real?
Do you guys like A24?
I do like their movies. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Hereditary.
Yes.
So scary. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. I'm trying to do Letterboxd this year.
Yeah, look, I want to get. I'm trying to think of that movie that's getting ready to come out.
Is it okay?
They're getting ready to do the Harry Potter series.
Harry Potter series.
Yeah, they're casting a whole new cast for all of them and everything. They're going to turn it into a series.
Did you see Smile 2?
Yeah, no.
The second one was
the first one was crazy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You don't have to be a secretive person. They know this is a live studio audience.
It's a live studio audience right now, y'all.
This is
John,
in the 304,
and give it the
right outside of Gandhi.
Hey.
We're all smokers, so we had to all light up on the pod.
Well, I'm vaping. Look, I'm vaping, but
John's shy. He stay in the bedroom most of the time, play the video.
That's crazy.
What do you play?
He played COD.
COD? I used to play COD.
He's a beast at COD.
Call of Dogs, baby, Call of Dogs.
He's good at Call of Duty.
Yeah, he's good at Call of Duty.
I used to do Nuketown, Call the Dogs.
Oh, yeah.
I loved it. I'm not really a gamer. I've actually thought about learning how to play something because I feel like streaming is the future.
I play Fortnite all the time. That's pretty much all I play.
Me, I'm more into like the story games, man. I'd rather play like something that's gonna do a story to it instead of just like a non-stop online game. I'd rather have something that's got a story behind it.
This is so funny. Everybody, you can't see behind the camera, but everybody's posted up right there, and it's like, this is such a hang. Like, this is such a good hang.
Kicking it.
I love comedy because I do like a lot of open mics, and I feel like the comedy and music open mics are pretty similar, but like 90% of it is the hang. Do you guys feel that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Definitely.
Meeting all the other artists, waiting in line before you get inside the venue, stepping outside, talking, meeting new people. It really is.
And plus, like, stand-up comedy is like the perfect, like, if you can get the crowd laughing and then bring in the music.
It's such a good vibe because they're warmed up, they're loose, they're gonna dance.
Exactly.
What do you like want the audience to do while you're performing? Because I remember you guys were like, bring them up here. Like, what would be the ideal show for
like
you?
the ideal shows, I want the audience to go crazy.
Going crazy, jumping,
screaming.
Eventually knowing the words to the song, singing along, or learning the. I mean, some of our hooks are real catchy. You could know it by the end of the song.
A couple people know our songs.
Yeah, a few people know our songs.
What does your streaming look like? Do you have like any what is it called? Like any data about who's listening? Like how many listeners you have right now?
We got some data.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Some data.
I was in there saying my phone's down here.
You whipped the phone out so fast.
Yeah.
Let me find it real quick. Cause we have a decent amount of, but we don't make no money off streams.
No.
Nah, my bank's got like, bro, my bank's got like $8 on my distro.
Mine's bad. It's like negative 84.
Oh, all of them are on yours.
My phone's getting used right now.
Oh,
we're doing a lot of audio.
It's a live podcast.
live studio podcast.
Sorry. Well, we got numbers. When we figure out the numbers, maybe we'll send them and we'll put them in the video.
Where
and
did my
just
phone go? Does anybody see
here's
my
the
cell
numbers.
Phone? Wow. I don't see it.
Okay.
So how it be with the comedy?
Is
like
my phone over there?
So how does it be with the comedy? Does it is it like how you do music? Like you gotta write your jokes and get them all set up and everything and like time them perfect?
I have like probably 8 minutes right now that I do just like by memory sometimes on shows. Like if I know I just need to like do what works, but a lot of the time comedy is like just talking to the audience, reading the room, and like throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping something sticks. And like I'm ready to do the most unhinged set on the 7th. I was gonna do it right after I got off the plane. I'm so glad that that's not the case now, but like it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm ready to talk about like this is so crazy. Plays and Players. Guys, please come to my show. It is the Caked Up Comedy like light showcase. It's the $5 showcase. Only $5.
Is there any way to watch it?
Good attitude. I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna have some
film
it. I've got a few friends.
Okay, definitely we will chime in and watch it.
We'll watch
yes, it. I'm glad this is gonna drop before the show too. So.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good people on it. Logan Mallin's on it. Mario Colavita's on it. I think Brendan Burrow is hosting it. He is it's his show, so I would assume he's hosting it. It's gonna be awesome, so please come. Do you guys like comedy? Like, do you ever watch it?
Oh, I love stand-up comedy. Favorite comedian: Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Chris Rock.
I like more
we watch Kill Tony all the time.
Like the crowd involved.
It's big in Philly.
Yeah,
Kill Tony
is nice.
Yes, I've met a few people on Kill Tony.
Have you ever thought about going to Kill Tony?
Yeah, I've thought about going. It's not really like my vibe for comedy.
Yeah, we don't even do comedy, and we
thought about going and putting our name in the bucket.
A lot of people just go in and they're not like comics.
But I feel like they be on their ass when they're not comics.
At the end they be
so
talking
niche.
shit. They be like, "You do anything?" I'll be like, "I'm a rapper," and then they'll put a beat on and I'll murder that shit.
You should, if you ever like go to Kill Tony and you put your name in the bucket, just go up there and say the most like unhinged rap lyrics and just rap them and be yourself and then like rip your shirt off like.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, the comedy crowd loves that. They love it. We're going to collab soon on music. After this, we're working all night. Like, 2025 is big. I'm actually going to drop a sample for them on Rock Life, so keep your eyes out for that. We're doing a little screamo. We're doing a little something emo.
Yeah, we're going to rock it out.
Yeah, a lot of our songs aren't like that, but we like to dabble into all different genres.
I'm excited. This is, like, going to be my first, like, recorded out there music.
Oh, yeah,
I'm really excited for it to be a feature, too, because I don't feel like I'm, like, ready to, like, do something, like, all by myself yet.
Right.
I'm just not there, like, instrumentally, and, like, I'm just not as well versed in music. Like, comedy is
and
totally,
plus, that's
like,
another
my
reason
main
why
domain.
we check out the Loud a lot, because when you go down there, you find a lot of artists that are really talented that just need that push or that help.
That's how we met Mosaics.
Yeah, that's how we met Mosaics.
When you guys showed me those 4 lines, I was like, is this how you might want it? And I think I whispered it into your ear. I was just like doing like just a normal like
and
hardcore beat,
like,
and you were like, yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. I've got like some where it's like inflecting up. We're gonna play around. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah,
it's gonna be sick.
Awesome.
God, 2025 is already. We're doing it. Are we good on time, Dylan?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? All right.
Yeah.
So we've got 5 minutes left of memory space. We've got to wrap it up. Is there anything you want to tell the audience that we haven't covered yet?
I mean,
Where can we find you online?
you can find us everywhere. We're on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube. We got one music video out right now. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X.
Everything.
So what do we look up? ICEZAYA.
Yep.
And FATSHANE.
Isaiah and Fat Shane.
FATSHANE.
You'll find us anywhere. You just Google them 2 names. It's going to pop up.
You guys have a ton of music out. You guys have a ton of music out.
Got music.
Merch?
We got merch, but you got to buy our merch directly from us because we ain't got that far yet. We're working on the website.
If you want some merch, DM somebody and they will get it to you.
Oh, yeah. @ ICEZAYA.
Yeah.
@ Shane.Travis. We're going to put it right here.
We'll
put it right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Because I don't remember the numbers.
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah. This is literally East Coast Edgelord, first episode of 2025, recorded in Guyan, West Virginia.
It's an honor. It's an honor.
It's an honor to work with you guys. I'm so glad we met. This is awesome.
It's been great.
As soon as we got there, the doorman was like, y'all need to talk to her.
Yeah, he told us because
he was trying to get us all.
We're real cool with the doorman. Yes, and
Levi, he was awesome.
Levi, yes, awesome.
Yeah, he's a cool ass dude.
He needs a promotion.
Yes.
Shout out Levi. Shout out the Loud.
Yeah.
Like shout
out everybody. We seen on the last video you had the shout out count.
We got a show coming up on the 10th.
Hey, on the 10th. January 10th at the Loud. It is Zay Lucas and Garden headlining. It'll be Isaiah and Fat Shane and Mosaics. Mosaics, great group. Zay Lucas, we work with Zay Lucas. Garden, we're excited to meet her too. So
yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Shout out all them people.
You guys can find me in Philly on the 7th at Plays and Players. I think it's the 25th. If not, please check my Instagram at Bella Rob. Bella, BELLAR0B. And I will post my shows. I'm at the Raven Lounge later this month. I'm in New York sometime in either February or March. The date's not locked in yet, but I'm excited. So if you're in New York and watching this, I'm coming. This is going to be awesome. This is the year. Like
it's the year 2025.
Yes, this is our year. We're working. This is a podcast produced by De Legacy. With Good Trouble Video. Please book Dylan to record your music videos. He will travel. He is awesome, and I'll even link his stuff below.
Oh,
this is going
to
be awesome.
Do some work. Definitely
support West Virginia DIY, please, because it's really important to me. This state needs it. Please keep the art scene here alive. I love it here. I'll always come home, even no matter how much shit I talk. This is home. I love it here.
That's us too. We love it.
Home.
It's home.
It's home. It's home.
Whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting. I've got some really awesome content coming up with some Philly bands. Stay tuned. So much more coming from East Coast Edgelord this year. And thank you to everybody who's supported me so far. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, y'all. Hey.